Good afternoon. What kind of time of day is this to start a stream, you ask? How we doing, everybody? Hi, hello, hi, it's me, coming in your eyes live from Brighton and Hove, here on a... Well, as I look out the window, I was going to say it's a bright day, but it's a shit day, really. Let's be real about it. It's a rainy day, it's grey. I did my morning walk in the rain this morning. It is the afternoon. Welcome to the new Cap Fantastic schedule. What fucking time do you call this, you fucking asshole? That's the question. And the question is, I call this 3 p.m. At 3 p.m. several days a week, I finish work. And it tracks that seems like a good time to start streaming. Oh, yeah. So we're going to be streaming at 3 p.m. on Tuesdays and Thursdays. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I'm excited about this. It's a new time. America is waking up at this time of day, so it's an interesting time to stream. I've never streamed in the afternoons before. I've always done it in the evenings after work and been knackered, but I finished work at 3 o'clock. So I was like, you know what? I'll go gym Monday, Wednesday, Friday. I will go stream Tuesday, Thursday with a little morning walk situation, maybe a little home rowing. And then the weekends, I'm going to see Jim again. Post-stream. I'm going to move the weekend sessions back slightly once the move has happened to around about 11 a.m. A slightly later start so you can all enjoy your Saturday and Sunday mornings in bed. Because I know how you hate to get up early to greet this face on the internet. But who was here first? Let's find out. Canaric, hi, how you doing? Let's go. Welcome in, Canny. Welcome back from your trip as well. I love the stuff you've shared in the Discord. About the trip. I am confused and obsessed and also like, what is this? All at the same time. It's so exciting. But I'm glad you had a great time. K-Wins, hi! Are you working and lurking? Are you coming at us live from a facility somewhere around the country? Robin Phantom, hello. Hopefully I've explained the time thing. Hopefully you're okay with it. But thanks for being here. You put it a little bit more priority, pretty much this. Yeah, exactly. I've explained. I think it's a good time. But yeah, gym. I fucking love the gym. My God, I am obsessed. I think I'm gonna enter a bulking era. He says, supping on a thick protein shake, because we like it thick in this channel. Oh yes. I've gained. I went on holiday to Centre Parks. I ate out twice every day, but I also walked and did lots of activity things, and it was bloody lovely. I've gained 2 kilograms of muscle and lost about 2% body fat in that time. So we should all go to Centre Parks to get healthy. That's what I say. So I'm trying to bulk a little bit again now. Maria, hello, babe. How are you? Maria, I watched your stream this morning. Obviously, I had to lurk because, you know, the work thing. I have to say, the 16 graphics and gameplay are so exciting to watch, aren't they? Like, it must be fun to play. I haven't played it yet, and I own a copy, but it's beautiful to watch. I love it. It's amazing. And you are, Maria, thank you so much, on a 10 stream streak. What is this? I love that for me. I wonder what my streak is on your stream. I probably missed some while I was on holiday, didn't I? So it's probably not that good. It's a super beautiful game to play. It really looks it. I've watched one of my besties play it on PlayStation 5, and it was stunning, like actually stunning. I was like, I don't need to play this. I'm just going to sit next to you and watch it. And I would literally sit next to him and watch it for like, an amount of time. You went on holiday and lost weight? What madness? I know, right? I went on holiday and I probably gained weight because I think I was 66 something kilograms of muscle mass, like lean mass, before I went on holiday. And I came back with close to 69 kilograms of muscle mass. So that's a weight gain, but it's a body fat percentage loss because I was way more active. So I'm very happy with that. Holidays, but we ate out all the time. Like I had Indian one night. I had a rack of ribs another night. I had a bagel, a garlic bagel, literally sat in its own little bath of butter and garlic and parsley. I had a steak pancakes with bacon and maple syrup one day. Like loads of protein toast. I found this amazing sourdough that's like, the slices are like this big, but they're 10 grams of protein a slice, and it is exquisite sourdough full of seeds. I'm like, yes, actually obsessed. What else? I had like smoked salmon and eggs on toast a couple of times. Like, it's amazing. Oh god, the Pancake Shack, right? That fucking pancake house. And I like chicken out. We only went there once. We should have gone more. And I just had standard maple syrup bacon pancakes. I like, normally I have something major, like, you know, pizza pancake or something. It's amazing. Even though I had to lower some graphic settings all the way to low, not to melt my GPU, it's still so beautiful. I love that it still looks good when you have to lower the settings as well. That's important. Gang, tomorrow's reset day. I don't know what I need to do about that, but it's making me anxious. So I feel like I need to do some stuff in WoW today. But you know how we'll probably start? Probably just chilling. Just mining. Who's whispered me? Who is Senzu? Will he do any keys tonight? Maybe, yeah. Currently on stream, thinking about what to do. But yeah, I don't know about abominations though. Like I mean, I know they do make some abominations. To be fair, I like that. I like that about the Pancake Shack. By the way, can we just hold the fucking lights for a second? Liquid, 7 of 8 on 4 pulls, down at 83.5% in phase 1. Echo, now Dungeon Dojo, I believe, is supporting and like affiliated with the Liquid, which is fucking amazing. But like, I kind of like, I'm a bit of an Echo fanboy as well. So although I support all of the Race to World First teams, I like will be slightly sad if Echo lose, but I'll also be really happy if Liquid win. So I don't know how I feel about it, but they are now ahead on 4 pulls. Echo on 151 pulls, they've got 6 of 8. They've got the council fight down to 28.7%. But like watching that, it's a struggle bus, that fight. Method on the same fight, they're down to 34.6% in phase 3. So Method are a little bit behind, but they're only on 127 pulls. So you could argue Echo and Method are kind of like neck and neck, you know? And then you've got kind of like some really random other international guilds like playing down below that, which is fabulous to see. So yeah, top 3 is looking spicy at this point. It's looking very close. I think in other races it's kind of like pulled ahead, been a little bit different. But it's an exciting race. Yeah. Oh, now I'm thinking about that. I think I had a Christmas dinner pancake at the Pancake House once. And now I'm just thinking about that. What should I do? I should maybe like warm up into some heroics or something. What's Senzu saying? Who is this Senzu? Who is playing Senzu? They are a friend. Who is online playing Senzu? Hello? I don't know who that is. Why do I not know that? Let me click into their name and see if anything comes back. It doesn't. Oh my god. I don't even know who whispered me, but I love it. Da 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 da. The story of 16 is also love. Already lost count how many times onion cutting ninjas have visited me, but I still love it. It's a great story. But you know, normally they're pretty good with story. We know this about Square. Less fun with the gameplay sometimes, but good with the story. Is that QR code for the dojo? It sure is. How do I scan a QR code with my phone when streaming is on my phone? Oh, that's a good question. I don't think you can. But if you go to that link for dojo, it might be linked. The thing might be linked. Welcome back to Chat Cylindrus. How you doing? Last day before reset. Exactly. Let's look at my vault. Let's see where we're at. Do you know what? I know this is crazy, but I actually haven't. This is not the right building. And also, I don't even need to go there. What am I doing? Let's just do it this way. Let's do it the fast way. So my vault, 610 from dungeons, 593 and a 593. Lovely. Exciting. That's from Mythic 2. So if I want to like boost everything up, I've got to pump some more Mythics. World events, I've got a 606, 600 and a 584. So I could do some more delves. I haven't actually got to like delve 8. If anyone wants to like try delve 8, then sure, but I'm scared. I think I've unlocked tier 7. I don't know if I've done a 7. I think I've done a 6. Look at this cool mount. Hello. Hello, I'm a bug. This guy's pretty fucking heavy. I don't know why he's on me. Yeah, fuck him. Yeah. Don't forget, by the way, gang, you can clip now. The whole world can clip your stream and upload it to socials. I love that for me. Yeah, so I could probably do some bountiful delves. I'm gonna go run ICC first. I feel like that's where I want to start because I've got to get that in this reset. Got to get freaking invincible one day, right? Maybe today's the day. Whee! You got a 616, a 610 from World, 610 from Dungeons, and 597 from Raids. Ah, that is sexy. Today is the day you will attempt for invincible. I will try once again. Oh my god, look at that little monkey butt. That's so funny. I feel like emojis are my love language. Is that possible? Like, you know the 4 love languages? I think they need to add another one, which is basically memes. Because I just send people memes. You know who I fucking am obsessed by? Oh my god. Let me just shout them out as well. At the Rainbow Bun. Oh my god, I got it right. I love this for me. So if you don't follow Rainbow Bun, please click that follow button. Literally obsessed with them because since we connected, like we hooked up on TikTok. That sounds really inappropriate. We connected on TikTok. They legit like are one of like my favorite people for sending memes. Like it's so great. Like every time I open my TikTok, I've got like about 17 memes from the Rainbow Bun. I'm just like, oh, thank you so much for like just being in my life and thinking of me when you send fun things to friends. But I feel like that should be a love language. I think it's like a super cute thing to do. Your love language is food? Apollo Issy, how you doing? Surprise stream in a new regular stream slot. Oh yes. Slot this into your life regularly. That's what we're doing now. This is gonna be the new time. Or one of a number of new times. Assuming at some fucking point that we exchange on a property, I'll be coming to you live from Worthing. But we're still live from Brighton and Hove at this point. Hooked up on the TikTok. Yeah, I know. It sounded sexy, but it wasn't meant to be. Sounded that way though. Oh, it's so fun to do this with the things. Oh my god, Miss Whimsy. It's so good to see you. How are you doing? Welcome to the stream. Worthing, the land of shit roundabouts. Oh yeah, Worthing is like a series of shit roundabouts to get from one side to the other, isn't it? Truly, I mean, it's not Milton Keynes, but it's truly awful. You not sent me anything, Jonathan Bailey? I'll take it. What? Wing Swift? Thanks for the follow. No skip, no skip. It's tragic. We've got to do the whole fucking thing. Bear with. If anyone wants to go at Invincible, feel free to join me. I'll clear it for free. Susie! How are you doing? Good day to you. It's lovely to see you too. The land untouchable by IKEA. I know they can't seem to get a fucking IKEA in there, can they? They've tried.
I'm going to finish what I started at Light's home.
They've tried. But they just don't seem to be able to get it. Oh my god, can we turn off the dialogue for a hot minute? Fuck my life. Every time I come in here, I'm just like, Jesus. You fucking people need to learn to shut the fuck up. Oh. Sweet, sweet silence. Thank God. Doing great now that you're here. Thank you, Miss Whimsy. And it's so lovely to see you back in the stream chat as well. Thanks for being here. This is one of 2 new regular slots. I'll be streaming at 3 p.m. On Tuesdays and Thursdays moving forward. I always stream at 10 a.m, soon to be 11 a.m, sliding back slightly on the Saturday after I've moved house. But this weekend's still going to be a 10 a.m. situation. And those are going to be my new regular slots in my new era as a little Worthing homeowner. Exciting. Oh my, it's been a minute. Well, besides in G-Chat, how you doing, babe? I'm doing great. How are you? I'm loving being back in WoW. Yes, it is Gratz. It'll be Gratz when we've exchanged. Right now, there's some other fucking delay. We think we're going to complete on the 4th of October. We better do, because I've booked the movers. But today, I was like, why are we not exchanging yet? What's going on? They're like, oh, there's another thing, and blah, 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 blah. They've got a phone and sinister, and no one talks to anybody else, and blah, blah, blah. It's just like buying and selling homes is so stupid. So stupid. IKEA bought up Churchill Square. Yeah, they did. So they own the whole property. They're going to continue to run it like as it is with the existing shops and stuff. But the old British Home Stores site, they're converting into a city centre IKEA, which is basically going to be like the marketplace with a pickup point. A pickup point. I repeat that, an IKEA pickup point. At that place in town? Like, oh, what? What? Literally do not understand. Do not understand how they think the traffic's going to work. But there we are. Yay for the new time. It's always something with home buying. Oh, isn't it? It's just it's such a stupid process. There should be like minimum timelines and like, you know, things that have to be adhered to, and they just aren't. Went through all that last year as well. It's messy at times. It really is. Wasn't it Debenhams? Was it Debenhams? Oh yeah, it was Debenhams, wasn't it? You are entirely correct. Where was BHS then? Was BHS somewhere else? Has that become a top shop? I don't remember. Oh, is Primark in Churchill Square now? I thought that was still on Western Road. You can tell how often I go into town. Incoming ad break, gang. Brace yourselves. Don't forget, it's still September as well. So if anyone's still kind of like going to drop a sub, I've been consistently streaming again for the last, it feels like a while now, actually, a few months. But now I'm adding to the schedule as well. Might be a good time to drop a sub if you want to. Get rid of those ads before they hit you in the face. I do obviously have the bare minimum number of ads. Just keep that in mind. Who is Senzu? Like, who is it? I can't tell who it is. You know, like someone's whispering you, like, I wish I knew who you were. But I can't see who it is on my friends list. Oh well, I don't mind. I'm chatting to them anyway. Senzu Bean. It's just they're on a oh my god, what am I called? A shaman. What am I called? What's one of them? Imposter, space him. Or send them out. We'll ditch them in space. Think they'll see an age? Yeah, I think you are. I think Primark is like along on the main road. Da-da-da. I think maybe I must have done some like dibby dibs with them. What do I mean by dibby dibs? I mean mythics. Yay! That's what I mean. Wait, did I just loot the thing? Or did I forget? I forgot. This is not where the horsey is. But I'll take it. I'll take it and sell it. Give me the money. Malkney as well. Welcome to chat. Hi. How you doing? Let's get a move on. Let's kill this dude. It's like this every time. Now he's got a chat. Ba-da-ba-ba. They're actually talking. I just turned them off. They're so annoying. Got flannels now, Brian. That seems to be right place. Wait, what's flannels? Flannels. Flannels. Let me search upon them. I know flannels. They are that weird, kind of like discount brand.
Okie dokie.
But they do designer stuff, right? I feel like they do designer stuff, but at a discount. Is that, have I understood that right? Or is it just they do designer stuff and it's like really expensive? It's one of those things. I'm so hip and young. Oh my God. Why do you think it's out of price in Brighton now? Because we've got a Hugo Boss, haven't we? We've got a Boss. What else we got that's fancy? I don't know about other fancy clothes stores, to be honest, but we've got a Boss. Don't we as well have like a Molten Brown? And what's that really expensive candle place? It's not Molten Brown. Joe Malone? We've got Joe Malone. I think it's Joe Malone that I'm thinking of. Yeah. Pretty sure. So they sell super designer stuff like McQueen, but do they do it at a discount? Your favorite? Yo, yo, yo! How are you doing? I haven't seen you in ages. Are you well? How's the job change going? I feel like I haven't asked you about this. Are you loving it? Is it good? Is it fun? Do you miss streaming? What's happening? Tell me everything. How's the cap? I'm good, thank you, Canny. How are you? Ben Halligan. Ben Halligan sounds like some sort of bizarre Irish whiskey. Yeah. Did you subscribe? Your favorite, did you subscribe? I love that Frosty Tools got the sub before my mini feed did. Thank you so much for subscribing. Frosty Tools says, yo, you are the ultimate MVP by subscribing like a true favorite. You've not only unlocked the best emotes, but also cap hearts. Or caps heart, even. Your support is a legendary loot drop we've all been waiting for. Welcome to the inner circle of awesomeness. Don't forget as well, when you sub, just refresh your Discord. Make sure it's linked to your Twitch. Because you'll get the thing. You'll get the thing. You'll get access to the secret Twitch area. Not Twitch area, Discord area. It's very exciting. Resting after the convention. It looked like a great time, though. It's the candle perfume shop. I thought that was Joe Malone, but I could be wrong. So you've started. Canny, thank you for the sub as well. Did that come through really late? Thank you so much. 10 months, Canny. What is happening to our time? Thank you so much. And I know you sub with Prime as well. You only get one of those, and I appreciate you spending it with me. That's very sweet of you. Right, so you started your second year teaching. You're loving it. It's stressful, but great. You do miss streaming, but you started playing WoW again a couple of weeks ago, and it's really nice to have that as my post-school hobby. What a lovely thing to come home to after school. Are you enjoying the new expansion? I'm loving it. This is the expansion that brought me back to WoW. Sadly, they've all done that, but you know, this one feels like a pretty exceptional expansion, though. I'm really into it. Oh, You already got Kazalgar Lawmaster because you couldn't stop questing. Same. I did it on one character, and now I'm thinking about doing it on a second. God, I'm crazy. But I really enjoyed it. Let's go this way around today. Yeah, the Sojourner stuff was great fun. I think it's out of place because they're selling like £400 Burberry silk shirts a few doors down from Primark. Oh, I see what you mean. Yeah, like its literal location is out of place. Yes, I concur. I thought you meant like it's out of place in Brighton. I was like, oh, I don't know. We've got other designer stuff. But yeah, you'd think it would be more like down, maybe like Duke's Lane or somewhere kind of like around by like where Lush is. There's like a lot of sort of designery stuff around there. It was amazing. We post more pics, but they're not quite family friendly. Yeah, I can't post those ones, but I'm glad you had a lovely time. Peanut butter in a shake is the way forward. There is someone hiding in there. Let's go this way. I like it down there. There's some good restaurants down that way as well. I'm gonna have to find good places to eat out in Worthing. Boop. Could be on my list of things to do when we move. But yeah, like currently the last agent in the chain is like chasing some like Help to Buy scheme nonsense, and you know what that's like. So Christ, you know, we've got the move date, I've booked the movers, but watch it all be cancelled and have to be put back again. It's gonna drive me, it's gonna literally send me over the edge if that happens. I hate it. There's basically a game show about a not safe for work art website, and you took pictures of a few questions. Love it. Have you recovered from all the walking and standing though? I find like conventions are like that. Like, I mean, I love walking, don't get me wrong, but it's a lot, isn't it? Like you come back like fully like, oh my God, my legs are broken. Don't forget to do the thingy. What content is this? This is Ass Crown Citadel. The last boss has a highly sought after mount called Invincible. But I've been trying to get on stream as a collector for ever. And it's a lot. It's a lot. Never drops. Come here every week. Sometimes I come on multiple characters. Oh my God, just allow it. Why do they keep phasing out? Fuck's sake. Wait, I'm in like resto. I don't even know what's happening. The door's open, who cares? Walking all the time except at the actual panels where you sit. Yes, that's a lot in it. Also, spent some time in the game room playing board games and such. Fun. It's so nice, isn't it, when you get to like go to something like that and get to like be sociable. Although, did your social battery kind of like come up completely empty at the end of it? Were you like, I'm done. I need to lie down now. For me, it's like it's always that social battery piece. By the end of it, I'm just like, I'm over peopled. No? Oh, that's good. I wish I could be that sociable. I get like super drained. I enjoy it though, but yeah, like a whole weekend, by the end of it, I'm like, okay, I need to not people anymore, you know? Look at the green fire. Ooh, green. Oh my god, I made this epic stew over the weekend. Like chicken and cream, white wine, mushrooms, that kind of thing. Oyster mushrooms, because I'm a fancy bitch. And like, it always like does two of us with like enough leftovers to put in some pasta during the week and add a bit more cream and just use it as like a pasta sauce. And I've got that for dinner tonight and I'm obsessed. I also made a stew with beef and red wine over the weekend, and I've got 2 fairly big portions of that. Has got some rice in it, but I think I'm going to mix that with pasta as well and like make it ultra carby. So I've got that for 2 nights this week, and I bought some chicken thighs to do chicken thigh burgers with like pulled chicken. So it is a really good food week in this house this week. Do you know the mechanics of these raids, or are they so low level you can just breeze? Oh, I mean, they're literally like, if they touch me, they die. It's super ancient raid. This is from Wrath of the Lich King. It's the final raid. The boss is the Lich King, and his horse, which is famous from the story as well, from the book, is called Invincible. And that is what we're here for. That and obviously some like transmog stuff. Oh. Still amazed that it's organised completely by volunteers and such. I mean, so many great events are, though. It's incredible, isn't it? Like, what kind of folks achieve. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to change my specialisations, so I've just got a few more buttons to push. There's an art show for charity, and even though it wasn't technically for sale, people started bidding on the adult section sign. Winner paid €420. I love that. That's so good. We're doing the old dungeons with your night elf, and it's been fun. Just hit the multi-target skill once, and the enemies go poof. Yeah, it's nice to like go back and run those. I really like it when they add the old dungeons to the Mythic Plus rotation for the season. For the 20th anniversary event, we're gonna get revamped versions of the Dead Mines, which is a true classic dungeon. And I'm really excited for that. I'm kind of hoping we get Shadowfang Keep as well. Up. And also, don't forget all of the time walking dungeons are getting those revamped classic dungeons go in, but also you're getting a whole bunch of new stuff added to the vendors. So if you're collecting time walking tokens, there's about 35,000 tokens worth of new stuff if you want to buy it all going onto the time walking vendors. So bear that in mind as well. If you're time walking right now, it's a great way to level. Did I go the wrong way? I did. It's a good idea to save up your tokens for the new stuff. Another random thing was bid on was a branch of the fake plant. I love it. It's nice. People are basically just like donating money. I'm super here for that. Raised £23,000, sorry, euros for this year's charity. See, amazing. I think it's so nice when people come together and do stuff like that. Oh, die already. Sister Svalana, blah 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 blah, something something blah blah. Bye bye. Kill it with fire. Kill it with more fire. Zap it with some lightning. Heal it. We win! Oh wait, doesn't she disappear and leave a chest? Chest? Hello? Thank you. Considering there were 5.2 thousand attendees, it's pretty good. Yeah, it's pretty good. It's an average donation of like €4 each, give or take. Give or take a little wiggle, wiggle, jiggle on that. Aye. Okay, we're getting there. We're getting towards the end. Let's do the poll on whether we think Invincible will drop today or not. Let's start that up right now. Just get off the lift so I don't end up going up and down like a yo-yo. Invincible? Question mark? Yes. No. There we go, gang. Vote away. Will I get Invincible? Will I not? Will I never get it? So there's nearly twice as many attendees as the last 3 editions. I love that too. It's obviously getting really popular. Spiders. Oh, 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 oh. Come at me. Dooby doop 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 dooby doop doop. Mirari, how you doing? It's lovely to see you. How are ya? Hamburg is such an amazing city. Yeah, did you get much time to explore? Because I find with like conferences and cons, like it is always so all-consuming that you just don't get very much time to kind of like explore the place you're in. And sometimes that's like a nice part of going somewhere new and exciting. Ba, 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 ba. Zappy, 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 zappy. End up in some war zone? What? How's that happened? Where are you? What's going on? You good? Just about to jump on and get some delves done. Nice. Did everything on Evoker this week, but you've decided to play my shaman, who hasn't done anything. Ooh. Well, if you wanted to use some delves, I'm up for helping with delves. Let me know. I'm always up for doing community stuff and stuff with the dojo. Ba-da-ba-ba. Whee! Oh, Winter Grasp? Oh yeah, don't go there. That's bad times. That's the PvP area. You'll get dismounted and everything. I really like the music here. It wasn't until the last time I came here that I realised there was cool music on this balcony. So you didn't really get to explore very much because you're at the convention centre. Yes, it's a long day, isn't it? I do think, like, you think, like, oh, that's not long, but it is actually a really hardcore long day. Oh, they did go for food? Oh, that's good. So at least, like, you got to explore a little bit. See a bit of Hamburg. Ba-rum, ba-rum, ba-rum. Da, 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 da. Look at my little candle dude. I love it. Da, 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 da. Ba, ba, ba. Thanks, Citrigosa. See you next week. Da, da, da. Let's have a look at the poll. How are we doing? 3 people, 3 votes for yes. I mean, you can vote multiple times and use your channel points if you want to load that. 1 person says no, and 1 person says never. How savage. Who dares say I will never get invincible? It's entirely possible. It might never happen. You're also down for delves if there's space? Nice. So maybe we'll get a little delve group together. Delves are fun. I've still got some bountiful keys. And oh no, I forgot which way to go. And I think I've still got bountiful delves as well. We could do. We were at the amazing fish sandwich place on the first day. It's the whole group needs 30 people. Oh wow, that's so cool. It's called Underdogs. I love fish sandwich. I love all food. I think I probably say at least once a day, I love food. Just out loud to myself. It's just the guy I am. Like, I don't know if I said that. I feel like I said this last stream. Maybe I said it to somebody recently, but like, I definitely would struggle to date someone that wasn't like a big foodie. Like, I don't mind if you're vegan, vegetarian, whatever. As long as you like diverse cultural cuisines and you want to try new things and you don't mind what I eat, then I don't mind what you eat. Do you know what I mean? But if you're like the sort of person that's like doesn't want to go out and eat, picky eater, you know, I'm like I can't. And also like I would really struggle to always cook for a vegetarian or a vegan, because I did veganism for 6 months. So I was like, yep, no, it doesn't work for me. But I totally understand the ethical argument. I fully support the ethical argument, in fact. So I try and like keep red meat to like an every now and again. But like vegetarian, I did that for quite a long time, actually, on and off. Probably a year or more in one hit at one point. And then I'm gonna vote yes for myself. Oh my god. And then I again like enjoyed cooking that food, but like most of the time I'm gonna be cooking something delicious that may involve a meat product. It's difficult. It's difficult. Just need to toilet the pups, then you're down for delves. Nice. Have 2 left today, I think. Need to run some dungeons. Nice. Let's do it all. Let's do it all. Robin can come. It'll be amazing. Then another day we went to a nice Indian place, and then on the second to last day went to a skewer place. Oh, I love skewer places. I went to one of those in Brno in Czechia, and it was delicious. Making me hungry for more protein shake. More protein. So be it. Champions, attack! Okay. Boom. Killed him. Now he has to do some improv. Do you have to be in a specific realm? You do not. As long as you're in the EU, we can buddy up, which of course you are, because you're like literally around the corner. Yippee! Come on, Candle. Kill the Lich King. Look at this little guy. He's like, hey, it's my first time to kill a Lich King. Let's get invincible. I hope the Candle gets him. Come on. Let's go. Pew pew. Why is he so cute? Did he win? Oh, come along. Do ad-lib. Also, gang a-lang-a-langer. Just putting it out there, but I have reorganized all of the sounds. So there are new sounds for free on the soundboard. Feel free to help yourself. They are in the channel point redeems. And there's also some really horrible screamy, autumny, Halloweeny, scary, nasty noises, which of course I have sensibly hidden behind bits. Only 100 bits. I've kept it cheap for you all, should you care to viciously abuse me through October. But I felt like it was appropriate to at least make it cost you something to tear like my soul out of my body and frighten the fucking daylights out of me. So there you go. That's what I did this year. I was like, I just need to protect myself slightly with a bit paywall. It's very cheap. So bear in mind, they are there. They are updated. You can play with them till your heart's content. And let me just make sure that sounds on stream is on. It is. Yes, we love. Come on, Fordring.
Door, earth, and fire. Heed my call.
I love those ones. I put some Warcraft stuff in there. Had to be done. He's dead. Okay, let's walk from the edge. Let's do the walk. How do I now? What did I?
Okie dokie.
Yeah, when you're like, what did I hide that behind? I don't actually know how to toggle walk. Let me just check my keybinds. Not my add-ons. My key bindings. Augment keys. Toggle, run, walk. Well, gosh, I don't got no number pad. Here we go. So, the poll is nearly over. It's evenly neck and neck. 33% for yes, 33% for no, 33% for never. That's where it landed. Thanks for spending your channel points, those of you that did. By which I mean Canarek. And I will find out any second now. We're slowly walking. We're in clicking range. We're gonna click. Another week we didn't get it, but we did get a follow simultaneously. It was very exciting. The noise actually made me think I got it. Thank you for the follow, Robosa. We appreciate you. Dang, no mount again this week. It's time to throw ourselves off the edge, as is the tradition in Ice Crown Citadel. Who used to watch The Muppet Show? I used to love The Muppet Show when I was younger. But I also need to row before dinner. I'm having a lot of thoughts one after the other, and they're not related. Whee! Boop. We arrive back where we started. Oh, that's a good question. Senzu's asked me a really good question about specs. So for Mythic Plus, using a lightning build, raid, they recommend Farseer though for more single target. All those builds on Wowhead for each raid boss. But yeah, because I was looking at the builds per raid boss, and they totally fully suggest Farseer, but just slightly different specking for each boss. Oh, now I can't remember how to turn it off. Okay, we're good. You love the Muppets? Yeah, I love the Muppets too. But a friend of mine is totally doesn't like puppets. Can't handle it. No puppets. No, thank you. I'm like, oh, I think they're cool. So my ID is cap21943. Cap #21943. Cap #21943. You love the Swedish Chef? Yes. Hoody boody. That guy was amazing. Love. You love puppets, especially. Well, I mean, you did go to a puppet convention situation. This would track. It would make sense. So, right, how do I do this? So I need to invite you. And... Are you online, Mirari? Are you doggo dealing still? Let us know when you are online. Alliance? Yeah. Absolutely. I think Mirari's a horde character though. I mean, I could make like another shaman and be like, you know what, I'm like, just see a node on the map and I'm like, I need to mine it now. It's not even current content. Get out of here. I love the nodes. Hi, welcome to chat, Rebel how you doing? Your alliance? See, Mirari knows where it's at. Gotta be alliance. Alliance have nicer buildings. Who wants to go and live in a mud hut? I can't handle it. Can't deal with that Orgrimmar architecture. It's too much for me. My aesthetic sensibilities. Ba-da-da, ba-da-ba-ba, ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba. Oh, I guessed with the numbers that you were a naughty little bot. But I just was going to take the follow and be okay with it. So bots are getting like really advanced now. They're picking up on like some of the phrases that people are using in their block lists, and they're following, and they're also like chatting in chat before the advert, shall we say. It's fun. I don't mind like swatting them, but it's crazy. Ready for invite. Ooh, there you are. Invite. Ba-da-bow, ba-da-bow. Right, what spec shall I go in? Shall I go in Resto to heal people? Or, no, Mirari, you usually play healer, don't you? So I'll go in Ellie. Which Dell? When did you be able to become a spirit fox? Is that a glyph? Going to the auction house immediately. Da, da, la, da, da. Now glyphs. Shaman. Such. Ghost wolf. I don't want to be a raptor. Vulpin. I didn't know they'd added these. Oh wait, I need to look them up. Hold your horses. Glyph of can't type of spectral lupin. Images. Ah, okay, so that's like the weird like Zereth Mortis looking guy. I think I want the cute little. I think I want this one. Do I need to buy it for both specs? I do, don't I? That's the thing, isn't it? I know I can only buy it once, so I probably don't need to buy it for both specs. Boop. 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 Get rid of my junk, repair all my gear, and then sell all the stuff. Bear with. And then I will head to the waterworks with gusto. Ba, 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 ba. Money, money, money. It's not bad cash, you know, doing the old shit content. It never gives you the fucking thing you want. Ba, ba, ba. Oh my gosh. What is happening? It's Beardo. Oh my gosh, Beardo, how you doing? I was looking in your stream this afternoon. Are you well? Have you had a good stream? What did you get up to? Tell us everything. Welcome. If you're joining with the awesome Beardo, please do pull up a pew and welcome to my stream. I'm the Cat Fantastic. Hi, I'm a queer content creator making content for World of Warcraft and Final Fantasy XIV. Mostly World of Warcraft at the moment because don't know if you heard, but it's a new expansion. It's pretty good. This is a safe space for the whole LGBTQIA2+ community and all of our fantastic allies, of which there are many, and we are grateful for you. So pull up a pew if that's your vibe. It's all very chill over here. I do a mix of kind of like farming, collection content, a little bit of Mythic Plus, a little bit of Delves. We're just on our way to a Delve as we speak. I say that as I putter around, just trying to add a glyph to my shaman. But then we'll be on our way to the waterworks with Mirari and also Robin from the stream today. I do like to play with players, so if that's also something you're into doing, like playing on stream, then this is the place for you. Gnome Legend, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate you. So you're good. It's been insane. You did some keys, managed to time a 5 City of Echoes with 3 seconds. Oh my god. It makes a barking noise. Yip, yip. Oh, I'm obsessed with the jump as well. Look at that. That's cute. That's a cute glyph, my gang. I love it. I love it. Oh my god. So good. Ah, but yeah, City of Echoes is hard. Okay, Mirari is now the leader. I'm on my way to the waterworks. That is downstairs. Let's go. La, la, la. Just saw your in-game message as you typed that. I win. First and last boss in there sucks so bad. Oh my god, that last boss is insane. Like the acid out of the ears. Dodge the acid out of the ears. Whilst you're doing that, make sure that you kill enough ads and kill them in a decent place so that there are blobs on the floor. Get in a blob. If you don't get in a blob, you're fucked. If you do get in a blob but somebody else gets in your blob, the blob goes away and you're both fucked. Once the blob thing happens, then you've got to very quickly not be in the blob anymore, because if you are in the blob, you're stuck, and then you're going to get completely nuked by the boss. The whole fucking fight is crazy, because then those things start to over-fucking-lap. If there is one fight that I have done in these dungeons that I think may get a little, like, tweak, it's that one. It's that one. Had a warrior and a DK and me up at the end. Honestly, I did it on a 2 where, like, it literally was just the tank that finished the fight. We were all fucked. So I can do up to tier 7 delves. I don't mind what tier we do. Just let me know. Just let me know. Oh my god. Obsessed with this outfit. That is incredible. I love these. Are these like the new arcane blob things? They're very cool. Or is that a fire thing? Look at the little birdie. Hello. You're a little birdie. The spade. Everything is glorious about that. I am Alex coming too. Love it. I can't do 8 yet, so I can do a 7. And then we can then 8 is unlocked. So I just need to do 1 7, if that's okay. What the fuck is Basil Brush doing in WoW? I know! Can you believe it? Right, Beardo, let's settle this once and for all. Horde or Alliance? It's been a very heated debate in today's stream. Mostly because I didn't get Invincible and we needed something to talk about. Oh, no, wrong answer. Demi's like, bi-factional, bitch. Let's go. Thank you for the follow, Space Happy. I appreciate you. Because you've got it tattooed. That is true, but have you not thought about having an Alliance tattoo to like balance the equation, to be bi-factional? I feel like that's the way. I feel like if I'm going to go bi-factional, though, I'm just going to make another Shaman. Maybe I'd spec like 1 for Resto, and I'd spec 1 entirely for Elemental, just to keep all the gear separate. Like, that's a thing. So you used to be for the Horde, but now you're for the Alliance. So, yeah, so you're bi-faction as well. So there you go. Am I on disc? I can be on disc, yes. Let me join you. Where would you like to be? Would you like to be on my server or on the Dojo server? Is everybody in Dojo or is everybody in my server? This is where things get confusing. Is everybody in the Dojo? I think we're all in the Dojo, right? Dun 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 dun. DB Silver Dragon, how you doing? Bi-factional here as well. They're leaning towards Alliance. Yeah, I think that's where I'm at. Like, I play both, but there's a lean more to the Alliance. I kind of like I like the architecture of the Alliance. So you want the faction logos tattooed behind your ears? That would be very cool as well. That would be very cool. Also, if you're joining my server for the first time, you just need to complete a very quick verification ticket, which I can see folks are doing. I will then right-click you. I will go to your roles. I will add the correct role for you. And then I will take away the wrong one, and I will close the ticket. Da-da-da-da-da. Beardo. Let me get you a role as well. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate you. Bum ba ba ba. Close that one. Amazing. And then we can drop into the community hangout, where theoretically people should be able to hear me, but I will turn off my mic in Discord just in case it's too much, too overwhelming. Right, what's going on? Who followed Virgil Van Galvus? Oh my god, that's a great name. That is so like peak Final Fantasy 14. I love it. The transmog's nice. This one, I love it. It's so cute. This is the hat's separate. The hat I got somewhere else. I think Dragonflight. But this outfit is earthen. It's earthen stuff. So yeah. Especially now Void Elves are a thing. They used to be Blood Elves. Nothing bad being like. So yeah, Void Elves are pretty cool. I'm now listening on Discord. This makes complete sense. Cool. Cool. I'll put it in the thing. So yeah, we're going to do a different one on tier 7. And then come back to this one because it's bountiful on tier 8. Exciting. Anyone mod one thing at once while you're working? That's fine. Don't worry. I got it. I got it. Bi-faction here, but more Horde. The characters are more interesting than some mopey priest kid. Aww. Manduin. Da-da-da-da. Cozy little padded gear is amazing. Isn't it cute? I think it's a really nice look. I think it's kind of like, it's quite textural. It feels like the padding feels right for a character that's basically made out of rock. And I like the little backpack because it's got some really cute little details, like a little hammer and an anvil, which I think is so on point for earthen. Plus I'm a jewel crafter and a miner, so it kind of all like fits, you know. Gonna go cut some chicken. Have a great stream. Thank you so much, Beardo, and thank you for choosing me for your raid. I appreciate you, and thank you for trusting me with your community. Enjoy your chicken. I've got chicken tonight as well. Excited. What's the highest tier delve you've done? Me and a friend finished a 5 together when the higher tiers released, but got wrecked after that. So yeah, we are just about to do a 7. So I guess 6 is the highest I've done on that basis. Little bit anxious about it, but I think we're going to be okay. So we're going in as a team. So I'm hoping to say we hit an 8. That's the plan. We're going to do this 7, then go back and do that 8. Reminds me of padded armor in Valheim. Yes, it is that vibe. You're going to level your earthen now, just to have that. It's so cool. And actually, it's not even heritage. You get it straight away. It's earthen exclusive, I think, but you get it straight away as soon as you do the starting area. There's like a whole bunch of cute little items that you get. I just need to level up my Void Elf now to 70. Yeah. Are you going to eventually buy the expansion, do you think? So you found tier 6 solo is stress-free. So that's all you do now and still have gear that goes to 606. Yeah. That's like that's legit. So if we go, do we all just enter on tier 7? I think that's what we do, and then we all just appear in there, right? I don't know how group delves work, but I think we all just go in on a tier 7. So we're just waiting for one other person. Did anybody else want to join us, by the way? Shout now, or forever hold your peace, because we are queued, looking for one extra participant. You might buy at some point, but the money. Yeah, I was thinking more kind of like, you know, if you had the money at some point in the future, are you kind of, does it appeal to you? Okie dokie. Is it easier if I have the mic on here and then you don't have to wait for the delay? Yeah. Because the stream, you're not on stream. I keep it on a separate channel for people's kind of like privacy. Some people don't like being on stream, but I don't mind so that you can hear me. But then you're just listening to me waffle about stream. So I sort of like keep myself muted unless you want to hear me waffle. Thank you. It's so weird when you play games with people on chat and in chat on stream. It's like very meta, and my brain just melts on like how best to handle it. Yeah, exactly. I've done that with Watchy so many times. So I'm like, oh my god, am I like on his stream? Is he on my stream? I'm so confused. It's a lot. Do 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 do. Do we need a tank for these? I don't even know how these work in a group really. I've only ever done it with 2 people on DPS. Huh. I'm learning here, gang. Apparently, if you do it as like a dungeon group, like tank healer and 3 DPS, it's much smoother. This is new to me. I love it.
It is good to see you.
Quick is good. Quick with gear output at the end is the way, isn't it, really? That's what we all dream of. Amazing. Hello, 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 hello. I think that's Robin. Hello. I'll mute myself here so you guys can like just chat away, and then yeah. There you go. Don't overwhelm people with too many sound channels. So there's still so much to do in game, even without the new expansion packs. Then we get, yeah, like there's loads. There is loads, and like you said, like WoW has this big focus on getting to end game. I think we were talking the other day, Maria, when you said that. But with that said, it also like there's a lot of content that you can still go back and do. Like you could work through the story of all the expansions through Chromie time, you know, not gaining any levels, but you could certainly do it if you wanted to like get all the story. So there's like lots of different ways to approach it. But I would say there's so much content and so much collection you can do in the game as well.
Flesh wound.
Only a flesh wound.
They should all have little gifts. But they do not. I will fix that and add some little gifts.
Storm, earth, and fire. Heed my call.
Mirari restarted on the EU. Interesting. I had an NA character once. Just once. Storm, earth, and fire. These like new sound readings are really fun. I'm into it. Forgot about that song. It's good. It's good. There is a cowman. Hello, cowman. Spider snakes. Lick the egg. This is the way to work and lurk. Cap on one monitor, work on the other. That's my life. There you go. That's who I work and lurk with most of the time. I had a text message. Right. Tomorrow. Does anyone want? Yeah, does anyone want to tank this, by the way? Because we're waiting for a tank. Is anyone ready to tank? Sorry, I'm just dealing with text as well. So many things. But yeah, follow Chloe because Chloe is my favourite work and lurk in the afternoon. They're great. Beardo usually streams in the afternoon as well. Who's raided in, so Beardo's another good one. Da-da-da. There we go. I had to send a text message to a social worker who forgot they were meant to be here this afternoon. But it's okay, because I forgot they were meant to be here this afternoon. So that all worked out brilliantly for everybody. Love it. Wait. Mirari, do you stream? Amazing! I will give you a shout out too. I love this. Yeah, sorry, I came off mute to be like, to ask the direct question, the important question, do you stream? But now you're going to hear it twice. I apologize. My delay's pretty good though. I've got good internet. So, should be very echoey. Robin's like, oh my god, the echo, make it stop. Okay, so we just discovered that Mirari streams, so we all have to click follow right now. That is an instruction. Let's make sure that Mirari gets 23 new followers right this very second. I'm obsessed with this idea. Everyone click the heart. Go, 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 go. You don't really have experience as a tank. I'd help out. Oh, wait, never mind. Don't even have a tank leveled. I mean, same. I'm like, I wish I could tank, but I don't know how that works, really. But yes, follow these important instructions. Go follow Mirari now. Let me read you their blurb. Let me go to their stream. Hang on. How do we do that? Click this. It takes me there. VTuber. Okay, Mirari says on their channel, welcome to my channel. I love playing World of Warcraft and a variety of other games. Come join me on my journey, scuffing keys and having adventures with friends. Which is awesome. I love to do the voices. I think I made your scream sound sinister, but in a fun way. But I love it. They're coming back as a VTuber as well, which is going to be really awesome. But yeah, also if anyone needs like VA work for advertising, I'm here. I'm here. Yeah, so let's do that. Let's do the following thing. I've clicked the follow button. Purple Pixels is online. Oh my god. Let me say hi. /G. Hello. It's a lot. Like when you're streaming, I don't know if it's just me, but other people that stream, like it is a hella situation to keep up with stream chat, in-game chat, Discord. It's like a lot happening when you stream. I feel like it's really good for the brain though. Like I want to carry on doing it as I get older because I feel like as I get older, I think I'm already there. But I feel like it's got to be good for you in a kind of like mental elasticity way. You know when like someone's trying to book a thing when you want to go to the gym? I'm like, ugh. Oh. I love you. I wish I was in my 30s. I miss them a lot. But no, I'm not in my 30s. But thanks. I'm just gonna take that. I think I felt like that when I was 32 too. I'm 10 years on that. I'm 42. I'm nearly 43 actually. I'm 43 in March. That's not boomer. That's millennial. Come on, boomers my grandparents' generation. I don't know why everyone says boomers though. But like anyone that's like a parent now gets called a boomer. It's very funny. I love that. Demi's like, excuse me. No flirting without us all being able to hear. Well, sorry about it. Some things just have to be kept private. Someone thought I was in my 30s though, which is very sweet and innocent and naive, and I love it. Early millennials, yeah. I like to think of myself in the Isla Scherzinger way as an elder millennial. You know, I remember dial-up broadband. I remember the landline. Gather round, children. Let me tell you the story of the landline, which I believe is an Isla Scherzinger joke. There are literally no tanks in the world. What is happening? You remember no internet? Same. I remember the birth. I remember programming games on a BBC PC. I just got my favorite instruction ever. We can try and do this, just don't die. Sure. Okay. Let's go. Who's got a good Bran? Shall I make my Bran a healer? Bran, you can heal. Save us, Bran. Bran must save us. Oh wait, I need to push buttons. Whee! Oh, Bran's on DPS. Oh yeah, because you're a healer, so your Bran needs to be, yeah. I'm back in the room. Remember playing black and white games on Commodore 64? Oh, I had a Spectrum ZX. I used to play it cassette tapes, and then it would let me play games. Strange. Do you ever hear the tale of the old landline? The wire? Yeah. Not a story that I would tell you. Exactly. It's like, it's crazy, like, how far technology's come in my lifetime. When you think about stuff, it hurts your brain a little bit.
Watch your step.
I'm a lean, mean DPS machine. I used to have a thing, but I don't have it anymore. But that's okay.
Watch your step.
I got confused halfway through that and stopped pushing buttons. Spectrum 1 to 8K, but plus 2, originally ZX. Amazing. They were the days, they were the times.
Interrupt.
Get out of my face, Spider Bob. Oh yeah, I forgot I've got that thing.
Interrupt.
Got special power I forgot about. Called Tempest. Oh, I haven't done this one before. Hello. Whee! Oh, that was fun. Donkey Kong! Oh, no. Someone was speedy. Thank God. Oh, look, there's a chest back here. Look, I'm a robin. Woof, woof. Don't lick the eggs. Nobody lick the eggs. Eggs are bad.
Charging. New.
Oh, it's behind me. Oh God. Oh God. I licked the eggs. Oh Jesus. Was it me or the monkey? Who knows? Who cares? It was the monkey. I blame the monkey. It's a Scarden lad. Kill it with fire. Yeah. We're winning. Everything's good. Oh, this one's special. We've got a tank. Rock Bro will save us. Oh God. 3 things. That can't be good.
Shockwave.
I don't like it when it says shockwave and I'm not really sure where it's going. Makes me anxious. Okay. Thank you for the sub, Rory. Oh look, can I? Does Rock Bro touch the eggs? I feel like I forced that prime. I feel bad now. Like it was just a ploy. I will now be unmuted forever. Ha ha ha. Right, let me... Oh, what's going on? Oh, I can click the thing. It was the monkey. Look, Rock Bro is just like immune to the eggs. Rock Bro can lick the eggs and no one cares. Little tiny creature. Let's go! Hansi Mubarak became the president of Egypt following the death of Sadat. Oh, I know very little about geopolitics. Oh, I think I'm attacking an egg. I think I've got lag. Oh, no, like, what the hell is happening?
Watch your step.
Oh, the Frosty's like Miss
Watch your
Whimsy
step.
subbed as well. Thank you, Miss Whimsy, for the sub. I appreciate you. I feel like Twitch's notifications are a bit janky today as well.
Watch your step.
God. Rory was like, stay in the healing rain. I
Watch your
swear
step.
down every time I'm like on Discord or in a group as a resto shaman. That is all I say. It's literally like a raid. It's just 2 hours of me going healing rain. Remember how that healing? Could you just? Should I just? Do you want me to just? I put it under you, and then you moved. Like, why do people move out of healing rain? Oh my god! They move out of the I forgot what it's called, Earth and Shield as well. Like people are like, there's a fuzzy blurred line around me. I don't know what it is. I'll move out of it. I'm like, no, it is saving your life. There's your sub, Miss Whimsy. Thank you for using your Prime here. I appreciate you. It happened in the end. Click the pod. This pod had money. Thank you, pod. I'm trapped. Trapped forever. No, I'm fine. I love these little brand pots. Wish I could find these in my cupboards. Imagine if you just like opened your cupboard and there's like a little brand pot just full of gold. Ah, that'd be a good start for the day, wouldn't it?
Charging.
I'd probably take the day off work. Be like, nah, found gold in the cupboard. Blame Bran. I was playing with a mate the other day who kept calling Bran Bron. So I was like, it's not Bron Bransbeard. Like, what is going on? It's just a very confused friend. Boom, boom, boom. More fire. Oh, I killed an egg thing again. I don't like the eggs. Hype train, thank you for the biddies. Oh god. I think somebody saw me touch the eggs.
Interrupt.
Oh Christ.
Interrupt.
Fortunately, I am not in the eggs, so I don't think it's me. This time, it might not be me making trouble. Oh, did the eggs respawn as well? Ha! That definitely wasn't me. Oh, okay, that one was me. That was me. A wiggling cocoon. Ah. Ah. I feel like, does AoE just hit them low? Or does it not? Everyone's obsessed with licking the eggs. Okay, gang, don't forget, whilst we've got the level 1 hype train, it is September.
Watch
So if you
your
do
step.
sub to people's streams, and I'm going to say this on everyone's behalf, like whoever you're subbing to, for the love of everything that is holy, sub on like tier 2 or tier 3, because you're going to get that cheaper
step.
because of September. And that will save you money in the long term, if you can afford it. If you can't afford it, don't do it. Obviously, that would be mad. But if you can afford the extra cash this month, it's cheaper to sub for multiple months right now than it is at any other time of year. But yes, Twitch have got you covered. Big spider.
Interrupt.
What are they attached to? Oh, is that good? That's fine. Corin Diver is on. Yeah, Corin is happening. Does Cora have a mount?
Interrupt.
Tier 3 is usually the best value for money at 6 months in September and gives the streamer the most value too, but it is a lot. Yeah, it's definitely though, like if you've got a favorite, like if you know you've got those, like we all have them. We all have those streamers that we just let roll every month. Like I try and sort of like move them around, but there's like one streamer, I won't say who it is, but there's one streamer who I'm like almost always sub to. And it would make so much financial sense in any period of time in September where I have the cash to sub to them like on tier 3 for 6 months, because I'm like watching them all the time anyway. So I think like it's good to try and use September in that way, because it is the best value for money for you, but it's also really good for the streamers. So that's good. Brewfest RAM. I need to check if I've already got that, you know. I might already have it.
Shockwave.
This Nerubian is a lord. Working up which one's like. Whee!
Shockwave.
Come on, Tempest. Pew, 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 pew.
Shockwave.
Stormkeeper. Zappy, 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 zappy. Look! A licky stone. Nom, 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 nom. Licky, licky. And a licky pot. Haven't streamed for a year, you're still getting payouts because people are letting their subs run. I love them, but also want them to save the money. Yeah, I know. When I took a break, like the payouts kept happening for a couple of months after, and so I was like, what's going on? But it was exactly that. It was people that just very kindly like left their sub running, you know, patiently waiting for me to come back, which is really sweet. So yeah, so I still had some subs when I came back. It's really lovely when people do that. Really appreciate it. Again, if folks that can afford it. The web remembers. We all miss Demi streams. Maybe one day. One day.
Watch your step.
It's a lot though. Like, you know, streaming is a lot. I think
Watch your
people kind of I don't know, like maybe it's like going to be a controversial opinion, but like I feel like it's totally legit that like streamers earn money from doing it, because it is like
Watch your step.
it is like a job at times, in a good way, like a fun job, but it's a lot. Right, is my Rock Bro's up. Rock Bro will save us. Should run over here.
Watch your step.
Please don't follow me.
AOE incoming.
But yeah, but streaming is a lot. It takes a lot of work. There's a lot that happens like outside of streaming
Watch
as
your
well. There's a lot of like self-promotion. There's a lot of branding. There's a lot of managing bots and checking on a Discord and trying to keep your community entertained in between streams and
Watch your
scheduling, and you know, it's a whole thing. It's like it's a whole little enterprise. I think it's fantastic. I love doing it. But yeah, when people are like, I don't like ads,
Watch
I'm like,
your
oh my
step.
god, please watch the ads, because
AOE
it's like we get a tiny bit of money when you watch the ads. Not everything in life can be free.
Watch your step.
But I do think there's a way of looking at it where people are like, you know, but
Watch
you're
your
just
step.
having a nice time playing games. I was like, well, yeah, that's the part that you see. You see streamers like Instagram at their best, doing the best they can to have a lovely time. But we did it. Licky gold. Why is there a floating Oh No Bold? Da, 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 da. It's Cham! Hi, Cham. Knobhead. It's the Knobhead gang. Da-da-da-da-da-da. It's like a second job. It's like a second job, isn't it? Like in many ways. How do we get out? Where's my little propeller dude? Hello. Oh, we're back at the start. That's clever. I like this delve. We exit. Demeet Snob. Cham says read your DMs. Is little Demi topping the dojo DPS charts yet? Little Demi. Oh look, let's take a lazy. Take the lazy taxi service. I love it. I'm good, Cham. How are you? I had the best holiday last week. It was amazing. Absolutely love it. Had an amazing time with kiddo, and back at work this week. I mean, honestly, who loves going back to work? But I've enjoyed hanging out with my team and catching up with people. It's just that first week back after a couple of weeks off, you know, when you've got like 100 emails and you're trying to empty an inbox and you're trying to like deal with all the things people have held on for 2 weeks before they've told you. So yeah, there's a lot of that going on. But we're nearly halfway through, and this is one of my new 2 regular stream slots, gang. 2 regular new stream slots coming at you. Coming in your eyes from Brighton and Hove live on a Tuesday and a Thursday afternoon at 3 p.m. As soon as I finish work, I'm going to go live. Like that, precisely at 3 p.m. And it's going to be glorious. Absolutely glorious. We would love as well, if anyone's out there that wants to do it, a tank and a DPS for a tier 8 delve. If anyone's feeling it. Otherwise, we're going to queue for some randos, which we also love. As long as they're nice randos. But some of them are shit. True fact. You've not level capped? I think we're talking about baby pew pew. Bebenoth. Is that the baby? Demi is sacking off 10 minutes early isn't helping. I bet Demi's still working very hard, actually. Yes, we meant the kiddo. We meant the offspring. The Mininoth. Minitanoth. Does that work? I call my son the Kid Fantastic, so there you go. Literally none of you are tanks. What's going on here? What's going on? Monkey. Aw. What I love about that is, like, on stream, I was responding to something that I heard in my ear holes, but nobody else heard it. So I just randomly, with no prompting at all, went, monkey, oh. And no one knew why. I love it. Your youngest is Baby Cham? That sounds like a 1980s Christmas-only beverage for mothers that don't want to get too pissed but like the feeling of alcohol. Yep. She's now just feral. Feral Sham. That was the joke. Is that, I mean, could have been how she was conceived. Is that how that happened? Was a Baby Sham involved? Who is this? 3-4. Hello. Jam's like, you spoiled my joke. This is a good, wholesome chat. Okay. It was. That's how the conception took place. Baby Cham was produced in the 1980s. Look at this person in their funny outfit. Oh. Nah, she said not up there, and thus we had 4. Somebody stuffed the turkey that Christmas. What's everyone doing for Christmas, by the way? I know we haven't had Halloween yet. Don't remind me. I can't wait. But I am excited for Christmas. Are people doing exciting things for Christmas? I will be decorating the stream. Oh my god, I have to get inside now? In the thing. In the jungle. Okay. Is this the one we have the stupid gas thing, don't we? Stupid gas thing. Wait for me. Oh, it makes sense for the healer to take it though. This is clever. We are doing smart things. Pew! Pew!
Interrupt.
Interrupting.
Shockwave.
Just surviving it? Oh no. I think my I feel like my sister's hosting my family this year. But
Shockwave.
I'm working, so I won't get away. But I do have kiddo. So I think we're just gonna do kind of like, we'll probably find like, we might save like a TV show or a box set or something fun to watch. And like have a sort of a nice kind of like fun time. Probably game a little bit. And just like take a nice sort of chilled run at it from home. Which is great because
Shockwave.
although I love cooking at Christmas, it does mean that I will only have to cook for 2 people. So I might like do like a couple of ducks or like a sort of small goose or something like that. That's the plan. What's everyone's favourite Christmas food?
Shockwave.
I think mine has to be those little marzipan sweets that are shaped like fruit, because the fruit is actually made out of marzipan. And they're all painted like different fruits, like as if they taste different, but they don't.
Shockwave.
They all just taste like marzipan. Which luckily is a taste I love. Not turkey because it's shit. Yeah, I completely agree. My family are like pretty traditional when it comes to Christmas dinner, so there's almost always been a turkey. But I think it's fucking shit. It's like, I mean, oh, just like gammon. Gammon is delicious. I like gammon, so I feel like gammon's a controversial Christmas meat though. US is more Thanksgiving than Christmas. But you love me to pecan pie. Oh god, pecan pie. You know what else I love? Is pumpkin pie. Pumpkin pie is really good. Plenty of gammons around the Xmas. Yeah, I feel like I do a Christmas ham, but we'd always eat it on Christmas Eve. I slow cook it for 24 hours, covered in treacle, in like a little tinfoil tent in the oven on like a very low temperature. And it is delicious. You can also cook it in Coca-Cola though, which is also very nice. There's a confused reaction to cooking a ham in Coca-Cola, but it's a thing. It is a thing, and it is actually pretty fucking delicious. But you literally put it in a bath of cola on the hob. It's fucking incredible.
Shockwave.
Yep, shockwave.
Charging. Move.
Pineapple ham for Christmas? Scramble, it's pretty, yeah, because it's kind of like it's a sweet glaze on something like that, isn't it? Which, again, I like.
Shockwave.
I think the treacle, you might find the treacle ones fairly kind of like sweet as well. I think I stripped a little bit in this one. But yeah, turkey is the thing that my family like used to overcook it, I guess. Like they were one of those kind of like, you know, get up at 5 o'clock in the morning, cook loads of turkey in the oven, like get a massive turkey, put it in at 5 a.m. and it has to be in there till like 3 o'clock in the afternoon or something. And it literally, I mean, I don't know like if they were trying to make chewing gum, but they literally kind of made a chewing gum based meat product. It was very strange, but so fucking dry. And it put me off turkey for life. Like, I didn't even know that turkey could be eaten in a way that didn't make it taste like dry chewing gum until I cooked a turkey for myself, and I was like, this is done. And I ate it, and I was like, oh, it has moisture. It was a complete fucking revelation. So yeah. So I think I probably do like turkey, but I think I like it when it's properly cooked. Just not an experience. I hope none of my family are watching right now. You're like, oh god, do any of them know how to use the internet very well? Probably not. I'm fine. Turkey, well, yeah, but when the turkey, like, turkey gravy is nice, but when the turkey needs gravy.
Interrupt.
So yeah, if someone insists chicken is always dry, they are definitely cooking it wrong. 100%.
Shockwave.
Oops. I died. Nobody noticed. Shh.
Shockwave.
It's fine. I got licked by the candle.
Interrupt.
Okay. Ah. Bats, 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 and bats, and bats, and bats, and bats, and bats, and bats. Just so you're practicing dry humor. I was. They'll understand. It'll be fine. Everything's fine. Oh, what are these little coins? Do rogues just like throw out little coins? Because they look like pendies. And it makes me want to go and collect them. I think I'm just slightly distracted by rogue talents. Hey, please let me collect your coins. Hey, delves are so much more fun when you do them with friends. Who knew? 5-person delve groups are the way forward. Ah. Ah.
Shockwave. Interrupt.
We're gonna get like a different friend next season, aren't we? Like,
Shockwave. Shockwave.
okay, here's the thing. I need to run another poll really quickly because
Interrupt.
I have important opinions to seek. So
Shockwave.
let me finish DPSing this mob. And then I'm going to try and simultaneously run a poll. How quickly can I do it? No, can I die? I'm not going to die. Everything's fine. Everything's going to be fine. Totally fine. Okay. Oh, I can't. I literally, like, you know when Twitch is like, no, you can't have that option? Okay. Christmas pudding. Yes or no? That's the new poll. I seek opinions. I personally fucking love me some Christmas pudding. I'm obsessed with it. I think it's delicious. I think it is mandatory. And I love. But it's super fucking controversial. Okay, so Ferrari just said they'd rather have a sticky toffee pudding than a Christmas pudding. Let me let you into my world where I do both of those things in the same bowl, covered in custard. That is the way. I agree, sticky toffee pudding at Christmas, but I agree that it should go with the Christmas pudding. No. Christmas pudding can also go in the bin. Cham, no. No, Cham. Tastes like the bottom of a sock drawer. Oh, I don't know what's going on in your very fruity sock drawer or why you're licking the bottom of it, but that's an intriguing interpretation of Christmas pudding.
Shockwave.
Bottom of a sock drawer, though. I don't know if it's that bad. I think Christmas pudding is delicious. Delicious.
Shockwave.
Delicious and nutritious. But I do agree, like some of the shop bought ones can be a bit kind of like brandy heavy. I think the trick with the Christmas pudding is to make your own Christmas pud.
Shockwave.
Usually around, kind of like around Halloween time actually, around like October, November time, make your own Christmas pudding. And also Christmas cake. Too many crunchy raisins? Yeah, crunchy raisins are wrong. You have to soak those. Yes, you have to soak those in much alcohol. That is the way. But you can also like leave raisins out and use all sorts of fruit in a Christmas pudding. So there are ways around that. That's the great thing about making your own though. You can be a bit more selective about like some of the things that texturally you've got issues with. Run faster. It's Wax Face. Wax Face is a whole lot of fun. It's also like very attractive. On
Watch
like
your step.
half his body.
Watch your step.
What about Christmas cake though, Cham? Because Christmas cake is quite fruity as well. That also I feel like might go the way of gross crunchy fruit situation.
Watch your step.
It's like a rich fruit cake with like marzipan and icing. I think you're thinking of
AOE
meringue.
incoming.
No DPS!
Watch your step.
Push the buttons faster, Captain. Oh my god. I cannot compete with the Rogue and the Mage.
AOE incoming. Watch your step.
Come on, Tempest.
AOE incoming. Watch your step.
That was my first 8. I love it. Whee! Bye, Cham. See you soon. Thanks for stopping by. 606. Sexy slot. Crumble all the way. Ooh, what kind of crumble? I do like a rhubarb crumble. Not gonna lie. Is it bad we still have our Christmas pudding in the cupboard? Nope. I think that's great because you're all set for this year too. Let's lick the gold. Lick the gold. Lick the barrel. Okay, let's start with the little ones. Don't get too excited. Ooh. This one. Crusties. Okay, ready. What do I get? Ooh, a Ringu. Interesting. A ring with stats that are good for neither of my specs. I love it when that happens. So I could slot a haste gem in there though. That would make it still pretty average for both my specs. I shall sim the ring and see what happens. Yes. A little haste gem and perhaps a haste enchant will make that. Yeah, it will make it better for at least elemental if I do that. Oh, hello. Bing! I got that one already. I'm going to take this little cart, turn it into a car, and live in it. There we are. This is my car. Get out of my car. People are in my car. Don't like it. Untradeable. What is happening? Oh. Everyone's in my car. Fuck off. I'm gonna go get the other car. This is my car now. Ooh, look at the cute little bag. I wonder if you could get that as a backpack. That's adorbs. Wait. Oh, that's hard to see it. Bran! Fucking hell. Bloody lemon. He's trying to get in the bag. Fucking Bran. Right. What next? Do we need to do more delves? Is that what we need to do? Bruh. Wait, what? Back. Perfect budget. That's exciting. Oh, I see, I see. This is sexy. How do we... I have more keys as well, if anyone's got other bountiful ones. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Which one? Wait, which one? I've got Spiral Weave and Sinkhole as bountiful. Just yippee! To the sinkhole. Oh my days! It's like already gone 5. How does streaming make time disappear? This is what I don't understand. I have to wrap at 6. I've got to be good and stick to my times. Otherwise, I'm going to chew into my evening. Time flies when you're having fun. Unless you're hanging out with your mum. Belladar, the world's biggest licky crystal. I tried to lick it, but I couldn't get close enough. I think it's Azeroth's bum. I think she's got a pointy bum. She's just sat there on the roof. Maybe it's a pile. You get some anusol for that. What kind of... How much anusol would you need to apply to that, though? I mean, that's going to be some serious tubage. Oh, yeah, I got trapped down here. I think I fell down here by accident once. It's like, what the fuck? Thought I was going to die. Be trapped down there forever. Right. Okay, like, literally, we're tied on all the votes today. We're tied on Christmas pudding. We're tied on whether I was going to get invincible. I didn't, by the way. For anyone that just tuned in. Can't get the staff. Robin forgot to even vote on the Christmas pudding. Deary me. I did try to put fuck off and taste like ass, but apparently that's against Twitch's TOS polls. What a time to come back talking about anusol. Yeah, I was just wondering whether the thing Belladar is like the pile, and like the bit that it's sticking through is like Azeroth's anus, and really what what Azeroth needs is a lot of pile cream and a rebrand to Aneros. You could see her doing an infomercial after this expansion when she's not got a job anymore because her storyline's over, and she's been birthed into the world, and Blizzard like ditch her for a different actress. She'll be like, what the fuck should I do now? And she'll just advertise piles cream. Love it. If that's a pile, I'd be looking for surgery. I don't know. I mean, you'd need a pretty big sword. Wait a minute! We've got one. That's what Sargeras was trying to do. He was trying to lance the piles. The story makes complete sense. We've established the lore. We just need the cream. What are you posturing that Chris is a turtle head? I feel like we're posturing that it's a pile. It needs either poking back in or lancing. I think Sargeras proved to us that that's just not a good thing to try and do, because then the Titans will turn up and tell us off. So we're opting for cream. Cream and ointment treatments are the next step. I tried to fly over there, but I couldn't. It was too far away. I got fatigued. I fell in the ocean. I was stuck forever. What are these things? Hello. Deary me. It's exceptional. Exceptional nonsense that we're experiencing today. Right. Who the fuck is this? Why are you here? And why is your moustache green? I feel like this is the look that all the teenage boys have right now, the alpaca. They just pull their hair forward and make it look smooshy. Constantly fiddling with the front of their hair. Like they've got little tiny head penises and they're just tossing them off. They're constantly doing this. Teenage boys. Who'd have them? Oh, God. Thanks for the clip. I was hoping somebody would clip something today because basically I was out of TikTok content otherwise. So there we go. I appreciate you, Demi. At least bowl cuts stayed in the 90s. Did they, though, or are they back? Because I reckon you could put a bowl around and cut that alpaca thing in. Because they have everything else shaved off, don't they? I mean, it is basically a bowl cut. Silly boys. Silly teenage boys. I had a great conversation with my child the other day. You know, I was like talking about like, you know, what he could do for work and all that kind of stuff when he gets old. And he was like, I don't fucking want to do anything. I just want to fucking live my life my way and do whatever the fuck I want. And I was like, oh my God, I think that every morning when I wake up. And then I remember that I have to feed you. It's like, it's not how it works. I wish it was. But I love that, like, that teenage naivety when, like, you know, your bed is made or you get encouraged to make it. Your food is, like, on the table when you get home from hanging out with the lads and getting stoned. And, like, you don't have to do anything. You're homeschooled so that, like, you know, you can basically argue about whether you should be educated on any given day of the week. It, like, the world, like, the level of privilege in that world, I just, oh. So I'm going to move out when I'm 16. I was like, great. I would love that. He's like, but you're trying to live my life for me. It's like, am I? Do you think I would do the things you do? Do you think I appreciate any of this? It's like, I don't think so. He's like, well, I'm just going to move out when I was 16. I'm like, okay, I fully support that. What would I not like about getting my whole house back to myself, peace and quiet, and not having to cook for you every day? Like, let's weigh up the pros and cons. Of course, I'd miss you. I love you. But if you don't want to live at home, be my guest. I was like, that's why I keep talking about getting a job. Oh, that's a good question. No. I was asked whether I actually like children. The answer to that question is nope. Nope. If somebody said to me, should I have kids? I'd be like, nope. Not unless you really, really fucking feel that you need them. They're a lot of work. I love him, but I also fucking, Jesus, like, I signed up to adopt for all of this. This is the experience I signed up for, so I'm just living my choices. But yeah, it's a lot. It's a lot, gang. I definitely wouldn't do it twice. It's people that like have a kid that like gets like nearly a teen. And they're like, oh, you know what? I want another kid. I'm like, why? You've nearly completed your chore. Your child is nearly fully baked. You're about to end the journey. Why would you start all over again? That's a lot. But it does depend on the children. Adopted kids are extra. Love them, but they're extra. Had two, got snipped. A lot of work. It is, isn't it? It's a lot of work. If I was birthing them or putting them inside to be birthed, I would snip, chop, and chip. I'd have it all removed, just in case of emergencies. A tier 8 delve is in progress. And bless your heart for adopting. Tough gig raising kids. That's why I raise cats. Yeah, I mean, I would say if you want kids, like look after some plants and a couple of dogs for a few years and see if you find that frustrating. Because if you do, don't bother. The Rainbow Barn, babes. We were talking about you. I was saying how much I appreciated like meme friends. And you are very good at sending me memes on TikTok, which I am obsessed with. I was like, could memes be a love language? I was like, I think it can be. Like, it's cute. I have like basically meme friends on TikTok and Insta. Although I tend to use like Insta more. I don't know why. Insta Reels I kind of get on with a little bit better than TikTok. I think it's because the second you open the TikTok app, its default landing page is obviously like the it's like the TikTok homepage. So basically the second you load the app, someone is in your face going which actually is a startlingly good impression of Chloe. But you know, someone's always like in your face straight away and it kind of like hits you with it, whereas I feel like Insta you get to like selectively choose when you engage with a reel rather than opening the app and having it straight in your face. Look at the big squid. Hello, Squid Queen. You're a bit over the top with sending TikToks, my bad. It's not bad. I love it.
Run.
Babel. Babel. Where's Babel? Ah, here it is. Babel. My Babel. You like the Babel? I like the Babel. Ooh, meme friends. Thought you said mean friends? Oh no, I like meme. Meme friends. Mean friends can fuck off. I seem to have jingly, wiggly bits coming out of my face. Why is this? I've grown spider leg shoulders and I'm not into it. Baby.
Run.
Oh my god. Oh my Christ.
Shockwave.
I don't know how much DPS I did there really because I was mostly screaming and running around worried about bubbles. Da-na-na-na. I enjoy your asterisks. Bring us more. I'm doing tier 8 delves, gang. It's very exciting. Robin made us come to the sinkhole. We blame Robin for everything. What's the bubble happening here?
Run.
Bubble. Ah, another bubble. Why did it make me? Oh my god. I've got one friend I play this game with all the time. And like we'll literally be mid-conversation and then they'll just go, oh, herb, and then just disappear off. And I'm like, we were literally in the middle of fucking doing something. But every time they see a herb, herb! It's like Doug, the dog in Up, seeing a squirrel. It's the same thing. I found more fishies. Bubble. I spend most of my time in this one just like worrying about the bubbles. Pew, pew, pew. That's why I look. The stinkhole. Should rebrand it the stinkhole. It reminds me too much of Vagina Schmear. as I like to call it, which is actually called Vastier, I believe, in the correct pronunciation. But I prefer Vagina Smear. And it's very much gives me the same vibe as that zone.
Shockwave.
Daddy. I don't know how we got to calling it Vagina Smear, but we did.
Shockwave. Shockwave. Run. Run.
Run, 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 run. Bubba. Look, I have jiggly danglers. Where's the bubble? Oh shit. Where's the bubble come from? I'm sure there was a bubble down here. Right, take a breath. Look around. There's a bubble. Thank fuck. That was stressful. There is nothing worse than like when you can't see the bubble. Every now and again I just hear someone scream on Discord, ah, drowning. I love this. This is such a stupid delve. What is this? Oh, we have to kill those things. Okay. What is this? Ah, these puzzles didn't used to have air bubbles around them, which I thought was a shit thing to do to people, because you would be doing the puzzle and then you'd fucking die. But now they put a bubble around it. That is a buff. Everyone's buffed yet, so I'm just going to do that again. Feel bad. Hello, friend. Bubble. 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 I feel like this is the kind of, like, if you did this delve too much, you'd be waking up at night just going, bubble. Bubble. Water breathing pots are a godsend for these. Oh, that's a good idea. You can get, there's a vendor that sells them, isn't there? Like, by a lake somewhere. Wow, that was very specific, and I'm glad that I was able to be so precise about the location of that vendor. I'm here to provide useful information. I'm basically Wowhead. Draining ones are like 50 gold for an hour duration last week. Oh god, that's a bargain. That is a bargain. We need to get some of these. Why do we not have these? Surely that would make this much. Do they work in here though? Bubba. Is there some sort of like shitty they don't work in here situation? Because if they work in here, they've made it not a bad delve. So you even got an achievement for not running out of breath? Okay, we need to get some of these potions. These potions. These potions. Bubble. Okay, let's zappy zap the shit out of this fucker. Ugh. Tactical. Why am I drowning? Is the bubble not here? Do I have to go back to the bubble? Oh my god. This is so annoying. I'm sure I was on a bubble maker. Tentacles. Why so many tentacles? Track by 14 would have said the Dell started. I mean, that would have been very helpful, Malcolm. but I will allow it. I will allow you to be distracted. It's okay. Don't panic. Nobody drown. No. Bad things happened. I got slammed. I got slammed. Ooh, that's like a fun time. Oh my god. When will it end? Why does the boss live forever? Fucking hell. Why is my screen got a funny colour around the outside even though I have breath? Yippee! 616 as well. Sexy. The treasure room. Boop. Okay, lick the stuff. I'm excited about my vault tomorrow. I feel like I should do a Wednesday stream, but it's just one day too many. I have like so many things happening tomorrow as well. You know, when I was like, I take Wednesday off, but then I've got like social worker visit, and then I've got therapist stuff. Please. This is the best thing that ever happened to me. Look how shit this is. I've been carrying around this 5.54 weapon, like literally, like just holding it under my arm, being like, don't look at it. It's not really there, for like a month, and not getting any weapon drops. And now I got an amazing 603. It's like my shame has been swept up by this torchlit pickaxe and resolved in one foul swoop. And it's cute too. Ooh. It's kind of like daggery, but also pickaxey. And it's got a torch in it. Living up to the name. Love that. Right, let's get the fuck out of here. I also need to save that to my gear sets, because if I don't do that, I will... I will totally forget. Save. Yes. Yes. Save to this. Yes. Thank you so much. Yes. Done. Clicky purse. Clicky purse. What's that? Deploy a wind wrangling spire that grants 20% movement speed to all nearby allies for 1 hour. Only usable outdoors. So pointless. Hello. Bron Bransbeard can have some more XP. There you go. Loves it. He fucking loves it. Hey Leonix, hello! How you doing? Finally get to catch a stream. I know, I'm at a new time today. New time. It's exciting. I'm doing 2 new streams each week, both at 3 o'clock in the afternoon. One on Tuesday, one on Thursday. So you're here in my new slot. Who knew that one day, hey Leonix, you would be in my slot? And not only my slot, but a new and shiny one. Don't forget, gang, to follow Hey Leonix. Click the little heart at the top of the chat, because they're bloody awesome. Go follow their streams and content and stuff. When are you next live, Hey Leonix? Tell us. Tell us the things. Do your best. You do well. Your best is very good. We love it. So it's me live. Oh, bless you. Thank you so much. I'm excited to have you here. On Sundays, love. I've been doing like a regular Saturday thing recently and quite enjoying it, I have to say. But I'm going to move my Saturday slot back an hour, it's like 11 o'clock, and then do these 2 Tuesday, Thursday. And that way I can like fit my gym life around it. I'm that weird, like, it doesn't happen very often because in the dating world, I'm basically, I don't mean to sound like a cunt, but I'm basically looking for someone that's like a little bit like me. Because, you know, I'm full of self-confidence. Yeah, I'm not. But like, I'm at this weird intersection on the Venn diagram of person that likes to sit around and game all day without really seeing any actual human beings in person as often as I can, while simultaneously also liking to look hench and go to the gym all the time. there aren't many of us. So I need like a cozy nights in, let's go to the garden centre and make out on the couch in front of a cute movie whilst we game together kind of guy that also physically looks like the kind of person that actually doesn't do that and is super active. I don't think they exist, but I count on the fact that maybe one other person like me does. So that's what we're looking for. You have to redo your gym schedule too. It's strange, but for me, the most stressful thing about streaming is fitting my gym schedule around it. Because it's a lot, right? It's not quite a unicorn, but good standards. I mean, yeah, it is kind of, it's unusual. It's a rare overlapping of the Venn diagram, for sure. Like, I've met lots of guys that like kind of fit the alternate the gym and the couch. That's what I do. I've met a lot of guys that fit like the gym kind of like look and vibe, but they're like, what's gaming? I don't use a computer. Or they're like literal fitness professionals that have like a massive Insta following or something, and it's like, you know, those kind of guys I've met, they're lovely. But I think they probably find the gaming a bit weird. And then obviously I've met loads of cute gamers as well, but they don't want to come to the gym with me and be like active and go for long walks and garden. So I haven't quite found the right person yet, but I'm still looking, gang. So, you know. Wait. When they're a 10, but they've got a Nokia brick. When they're a 10, but they're Chiron and can't stop fucking shouting at you about world quests. Oh. Tall men or short men? I mean, there's something hot about somebody actually being able to, like, make out with you when their face is here and not here. I'm 6'4", so, like, taller than me is an achievement. And it's something that I'm kind of like slightly intimidated by. So I feel like same height. It's very specific. You've got to be like 6'4", gamer, gym bro, blue eyes, and also have a really banging backing track because that's how we like it. You're dying over here. Don't die. I know, I'm not picky, I'm not fussy. I don't want much. You've missed my streams. Oh, thank you. Here's a question. I don't think we can do a poll because I think it's against Twitch TOS. But if you could clone yourself, would you fuck yourself? Also, I just, yeah. I think I would. I've thought it through. It didn't take me long. Thought it through. I know. I can't believe I said out loud. I don't know. I don't think I would. I think it would be too weird. But like, you know, would you date yourself? I guess is probably what I mean, rather than fuck yourself. I wouldn't clone myself to fuck myself. That's just so weird. I've got a sweat on. Buffalo Bill has entered chat. It's true. I don't even meet my own criteria. It's a harsh reality. Right, what are we doing? Does anyone want to do a mythic or something? A mythic? That's how we say mythics now. Mythic. If not, I don't know what the fuck I'm going to do with myself. I'm completely lost. Should we do a mythic? This is Earth Ferrari. Come in, please. You may take the dogs around the block. Yes, confirmed. If it's Siege of Borealis, I am going to walk out that door. That's actually a bathroom. I walk out this door instead, which leads somewhere where I can escape the home, because what I will do is I will throw a grenade over my shoulder and burn my fucking house down like it's full of spiders, because I fucking hate that dungeon. I'm not gonna intentionally put myself in there with Lady Fuckface, whatever her name is, going, fuckity 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 fuck, I've got a squid. Like, I can't. No, No. And you know the other one I fucking hate? I actually insta-left it because I was like, this cannot fucking be real. I must have clicked the wrong button. Fucking Necrotic Wake. I arrived in there. I random queued for Heroic. I arrived in and I was like, no, I clearly clicked the wrong button because this is not real. This cannot possibly be in Heroic rotation. And then I realized that it fucking is. And having escaped Shadowlands, they're making me go back to the worst dungeon in there. I was like, could have been fucking any of the other ones, but nope, Necrotic Wake. Okay, thanks. I literally insta-left. Insta-left. Didn't even think about it. You know what else they could put? Oh no, we had the Vashtir one back, didn't we? We had the Vashtir one back. That wasn't actually too bad the second time round. Oh, but yeah, just watch one of my best in-slot items be a Necrotic Wake, though. Oh, just wait for it. Jesus Christ. Ad boss defeated? Fuck that ad boss. Fuck him. But thanks for watching, because I like the money aspect of it. So, you know, not going to lie. Huffle Truffle, how you doing? Loved entering chat into that conversation. Well, welcome to the chaos. It's Tuesday afternoon. I like to keep it real. JG, how you doing? Just leaving work? What time are you on till? You'll be home in 45. Oh, I'm probably be off by then. I'm going to try and be fairly strict and finish at 6. Because I want to make dinner and the child will be home at 6 as well. So, yeah. But we're going to do a mythic. So we'll do a mythic and then I'll finish. So you might just catch. But thank you for clipping. We have the worst dungeons this season. Siege, Grim Batol, and Necrotic Wake. Is Grim Batol in there as well? Sometimes I think Blizzard are on something, you know. They're making like everything fun. They're increasing player choice. We're having a good time. And then they're like, yeah, but we know what we're going to do. We're going to give you a really fucking shit dungeon. Yeah, what's the other legacy one, though? Oh my god, it's Mr. Oh, did you feel me? What the fuck? That is a dialogue off. That is a dialogue off dungeon. And that fucking maze, I literally got rid of the weak aura to get myself through that. Probably a few months ago, thinking, ha ha ha, I'll never need that shit again. Shadowlands is long gone. And here it is. And I'm now looking around for that fucking weak aura so that I can work out how the fuck to get through that fucking maze. Oh my god. Mists of Tina fucking cunt. I hate it. Hate it. Also, Cap, looking for someone who has blue eyes, is a gym bro and loves gaming. I seem to tick those boxes. Well, hello, Huffle Truffle. Slide into my DMs. Yeah. Grim Patrol 2.0, new boss fights, more things to hate. Wait. Have they redone it? Is it worse? Is that possible? But yeah, Mists is disgusting. I was in there the other day and I was just like, oh god. We're here again. It brought back trauma. Oh. Robin just blasphemed and said, what if they add Sanguine Depths to next season? No. Because the first time I log into that one without realizing it's going to be in the season, I'll just throw up on myself. It'll be like The Exorcist. My head will start rotating. I'm just going to puke all over the screen. It's going to be a lot. There were some big redesigns to Grim Batol. I thought for a minute, I read GB as Great Britain. I was like, I don't know, the Labour Party, you know, they're working on it, but I wouldn't call it a big redesign. Bosses do different mechanics. They do? Ah. So we've got to go in there and learn it again. Ugh. Look at Begoth just chilling. Hello. Look at those little dainty shoes. Look at my little dainty shoes. So dainty. Are they actually blind in one eye? Hello? I think they are. I love that. Earthen are so freaking cool. Thank God that Earthen distracted me for that brief moment because I was thinking about Sanguine Depths. I'm going to go and find some mining nodes whilst we await our fabulous champion, Muari. Shrine Sign of the fucking storms. What is wrong with you, Robin? Jesus Christ. I feel like Robin's like trying to relive my trauma through bad dungeons in the background here, gang. Ugh. Ugh. Anyway, Hufflechopper, how are you? Are you okay? I feel like I didn't greet you properly because I was too busy. And JG, how are you? Are you? JG's probably like, I'm driving a fucking car right now, so I can't talk to you. Fuck you. Should have asked when you first got here. Yeah, are you well? Are you okay? But yes, we were talking about the elusive Jimbro gamer. The only kind of like flirting I've experienced at the gym recently was somebody that kind of like quite aggressively stared at me whilst they were like doing cable flies, but not in like a I want to fuck you way, more in a kind of like just they needed to look aggressive and do cable flies simultaneously way. And I wasn't really sure whether I should meet them in the showers or hide because I might get beaten up on the way out of the gym. It was one of those two things. I didn't discover which because I hid from them. I was too scared. You've just been editing the clip. You'll be driving now though. Well, thanks for doing the edit for me too. You're basically like JG is effectively responsible for my TikTok content right now. You'll have to go and have a look and see which of your clips got the most hits and then clip more things like that. Because thank God for you, JG. You are keeping my YouTube and my TikTok alive. Although I learned that you can export videos straight up to YouTube from Twitch now. So that's handy. So all of my VODs will go straight onto YouTube. If YouTube is your preferred viewing spot, you'll be able to watch the playback, but without the interaction of chat. We're keeping that for my fabulous Twitch subscribers. Oh yeah, Robin just asked about BFA dungeons, and there's a prison one, isn't there? Like that's set similar kind of like architecture set to Borales, but is on that funny little island. It's where you first start the expansion. What is that one called? Yeah, let me look at the. I'm just going to do exactly the same thing. Specific dungeons. Oh wait, you can't go back and look at other old dungeons? Oh, the travel log. That's a good idea. It's not there. Toldagor, it is there. It's got the creepy hand. Creepy hand dungeon. Too much masturbation. This is what happens. I quite like Underrot. People would be unhappy to see again, I think. But didn't we have? I feel like we had Underrot and Waycrest Manor again already. Underrot. That's what Azeroth's got. That's what that big pile is. She's got Underrot. That's the technical diagnosis. We have diagnosed. Now we just need the cream. Freehold was fun though. And I liked King's Rest. I liked Ataldazar. Shrine of the Storm was a bit blah. Temple of Sethras was fun. The Mother Chode was okay. And Operation Mechagon was epic. I also like, that's when I was like a big gnome fan, but gnomes just don't get enough love. So as soon as I met the Earthen, I was like ready. The pirate one was Freehold. You got the Blood Beast mount from a 14 key in Dragonflight Season 2, I think. The one that looks like a sort of a Star Wars kind of like lizard mount beast thing. I really wanted that and I never got it. I should go back and farm that actually. That's on my farming list, I'm sure. I just haven't done much farming recently. Wolf friend. that's a good point, actually. Because we've got 8 dungeons this season, right? So are there like 4 dungeons that haven't been released? Or are they released and are they just not in the season? Because now I'm like, how many dungeons are there? Yeah, so like just 4 of them aren't in the season. So they'll be in the next season. No, I feel like they've done that a couple of times now over the expansions, but maybe only just the last 2, I think, have done it that way. So what is in there? So Dawnbreak is in there, right? Oh, I don't know what's in there. Ah, oh, okay. Oh, the meadery. I really like the Rookery. That was fun. Yeah, the Priory is beautiful as well. Love it. Yes. Do you know, Halionic said they did that in Dragonflight as well. So they did 4 new and 4 returning for the first 2 seasons. Dragonflight was great fun, actually. But, like, what I loved about Dragonflight is like they introduced so many of the things that have kind of made this expansion really great. But like overall, it was a really solid expansion. Just I think it went a bit kind of like, well, it was a refresh. It was a reset and a refresh, new systems. So had a bit of a Dawn Trail vibe to it. Okay, Robin's asked me, it's an easy answer. Robin's asked me, like, if I was going to choose where to level 1 to 50, Shadowlands or Dragonflight, what would you pick? It's Dragonflight every time. I hate everything about the Shadowlands. It's a pile of shit. It was boring. I hated every second. It was just, oh my god. It was, bleh, 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 bleh. Some of the zones are like really fun, but oh my god, the more Choregast, there were just so many things in Shadowlands were like, okay, the idea was great, but they stripped out the fun. And then it was all very fucking grey. Like, zones need to be colourful and bright and exciting to the eye. So I didn't like it. But, you know, there were some good zones. Ardenweald was really good. I thought Bastion was really fun. Yeah. But you had to spend a lot of endgame time in the Moor. I think that was a problem with it. So, true. Karosh said, aren't they redoing Dead Mines the 20th? Yes. But that's going to be in the Time Walking rotation, I think. Or is it going to be like redone as Mythic? Because if it's going to be redone as Mythic and it goes in the Mythic rotation, I would be very happy. Dawnbreaker, City of Thread, Stonevolt are in this rotation. Yeah, so I mean, they're quite good. I like those ones. That's the expansion that made me quit WoW for a year and got me into Final Fantasy 14. Same. I mean, like, Shadowlands did 14 a favour. A lot of people went over to play... What is this? A lot of people went over to play Final Fantasy 14 instead of Shadowlands. It was also about the time of the scandal as well. That was rubbish. Yeah, and it's a tragedy of the scandal situation where so many companies have those stories. It's rare that a company is so public that those stories become massive public interest cases. But, you know, I work in HR and I can assure you that I see those things in all of the best companies in the world because, unfortunately, those people exist. I think culturally, though, Blizzard had a really big issue. But they did well to kind of like manage that storm. It was just a shame that it did, as you say, happen. Oh no. Oh no. Around the time of Shadowlands, which I think put people off. Mirari is back. I fucked up this race completely. I will now quit. No, sorry. Not doing it again. Thank you. It's more. It was more on. It was more. Oh my! Here is a game that is fun and doesn't feel like a second job. Yes, and 14 was very good at that around about that time. I would say. I don't think it feels like a second job. I think the issue with 14 is I'm not right now. I'm not so interested in the end game. But Dawn Trail was a fun expansion. I think it's a bit of a reset expansion. I think Dawn Trail is to 14 what Dragonflight was to WoW. I feel like I've done the main story content, loved it, although the second half wasn't as strong for me as the first. And now I'm kind of like, because 14 is so story focused, I like that you can like not play it for ages and then come back and do all the patches and they've maintained the original story so you don't like miss out on anything. And I really like it for the story, but I don't really love it for like the end game content I have discovered. But I didn't discover that until recently. Yes. Does anyone want to tank and DPS some keys, by the way? I will heal or DPS. I don't mind which. I will DPS. Get in your lane, motherfucker. Mirari's put me in place. NA just extended. NA just extended maintenance. That's going to impact the race because like Liquid aren't live right now, but they're ahead. Ooh. Yeah, what is going on? Do you know, Malcolm, what the maintenance is for? Yeah, Liquid and Liquid fans are not going to be happy about that. Oh, are they actually doing boss nerfs as well? Mirari's telling me they're doing boss nerfs, gang. Oh, hello. I've got a quest to hand in. Yes, I have done the time walking quests. Time walking gives major good gear. You should definitely do that because you get a chest with a I can't remember what the eye level is. Piece of piss. It's just old school content. No, you don't really need to know any mechanics of time walking. It's really straightforward. Malcolm's like, I don't know why they've extended, but I just want to see my vault. I'm excited for my vault tomorrow as well. I've done a lot of work this week on like, I've been building up my confidence. A little bit of mythic, a little bit of heroic, done some pugging. And you know what? It's not actually been that bad. I know people like complain about pugging. It can be awful. But I've been lucky. But I think I've been lucky because I did low level content. Like, I did low level keys. I think if I tried to do high level keys, it would be bad. But Dungeon Dojo pugs have been fantastic. But they're not really pugs. Dungeon Dojo groups have been fantastic. Yeah. Whereas like actual strangers fail. It's like, yeah. I mean, I did notice doing like a 5 with Dojo felt like doing a Mythic 0 with strangers. Wait, no. Other way around? No, that's right. Because it like doing it with Dojo is just like everyone knew what they were doing, and therefore it wasn't complete chaos. Whereas, yeah, when people don't know what they're doing in a pug, it's like, ah! And the tank's always like, scream if you want to go faster. And I'm like, no, I'm screaming because everything hurts. Oh, I came a long way for that. For some resonance crystals. Meet Tainir and a mirror near Valen's claim. What's my main? My main is a turkey and cranberry sandwich. No, my main is my shaman at the moment. It used to be, I've sort of alternated a little bit or moved around between expansions between my Shaman and my Hunter, but those are probably the two that I've played on and off as mains. Oh yeah, they messed it up. I think I can change that actually because I think I have the power. I has the magic power. Like they stealthily made me an officer, and I was like, oh, but I thought it was a mistake. I was basically like, oh yeah, if you make me an officer for a second, I can like invite someone because we're having problems inviting somebody, and then I invited them, and then I just kept the officer role, and I was like, I think they forgot. So Purple Pixels whispered me and was like, are you okay with being an officer? I was like, I mean, yeah, but also I thought it was a mistake. And she was like, no, dumbass. I was like, okay, cute, thanks, babes. So yeah, so now I have magic powers, but every time I go to the repair dude, I am terrified because I don't want to take the money out of the guild vault. So I'm just like, oh, I have to click the right button. They do look slightly different to each other though, thank God. What are we doing? I think we're trying to find other humans to come and do things with us in an appropriate and non-sexual way. I don't know if I've got enough time, actually. I might need to wrap up the streams. I think Kiddo's going to be on their way back. Yeah, no, that's what I was just thinking. I was like, I've got like 4 minutes till I'm meant to stop. So probably what I would do is wrap stream, get Kiddo in, get dinner on, and then maybe be back in an hour or so to do some mythics if folks still want to do them. Oh, so yes, add me to your friends lists and things. Yippee! Yeah. I accept your request, and I raise you a click. Lovely. Thanks for hanging out, gang. Stream people, hi. I'm going now. I have a child, and that means that I have to provide childcare. I think that I would prefer not to, but I've been told by other people, including social workers, that frankly it's part of the job and I should just shut the fuck up and get on with it. So I'm going to go and make some food, some of which will be fed to a small and irritating human who wants to move out when he's 16. So who knows? We might get lucky. Anyway, I jest. He's lovely. I will see you all when I stream again. When will that be? That will be Thursday at 3 p.m. I will finish work and then immediately click the go live button. It's a very skillful moment of throwing a laptop across the room and then actually using my real computer for fun. That will happen. Then on Saturday, I'll be back at 10 a.m. The move should be happening fairly soon. Keep an eye on the Discord for the moving house content. If you're a subscriber, link your Twitch to your Discord. Make them make sweet, sweet internet love. And you will be able to see the kind of like sexier part of the Discord, which is where I post things that subscribers mostly ignore, but it's there for you. If you pay the extra money, you can see it. Sometimes I'm semi-naked because who doesn't love a thirst trap? And then other things socially I do are things like TikTok and Instagram and Threads. I don't use Elon Musk's hate generator, but I do use those other things. But there is no such thing as ethical consumption, so please consume your social media wherever you would like. At least if you don't come back, you have some good choices for Vault. Exactly. I've got amazing Vault choices. I'm pretty sure I'll be back to do some more Mythics tonight, though. I'd like to just push that Vault up a little bit. I'd like to make it extra spicy. And then we're back on Thursday to see what I got from the Vault. Oh my God. This is exciting. So anyway, those are the stream times. You've been fantastic. I've been Cap. We're going to find someone to raid. Let's do that. You know, when you forget like the important part of like ending a stream is that you have to actually decide where you're going to take your crew. Oh, there are so many people live at this time of day. I'm unused to this level of choice. Oh my gosh. What shall I do? Let's go see D. We'll go see D now. They are playing some Final Fantasy, but none of my Warcraft friends seem to be streaming at the moment. So we'll go see D. D is an awesome person. They play Final Fantasy. They're a VTuber, and they also play a little bit of Warcraft. I think they're trying to get into it, but I think their main game's Final Fantasy 14. So we'll go over there, have a little look, and please do stay for the raid and go say hi. Make sweet, sweet love to D's sexy VTuber, and then you may go about your day. Thanks for hanging out. I will see you next time. Bye, everybody. Miss you already. Bye, bye, bye. Oh my god, I moved the end button because I kept pressing it by mistake and ending the stream and then having to start again. Where is it? Oh, it's here. Bye.